Welcome, Screen Fiend fans. Let's talk about it. Spider-Man across the Spideyverse. The Miles Morales Spider-Man, which has gotten quite popular amongst comic books and video game lovers. It's been a huge hit for PlayStation. And definitely, it's one that's a fun blow through. Now, as it goes to and plays out before your eyes, this kind of continues, and you see the time has passed, and Miles Morales is your everyday Spider Man, and he's trying to balance that while being a 15-year-old student in high school. And now he's missing assignments. His parents are like, he's just going. We don't know where he is all the time. There wasn't a lot of Genki in this film, which was surprising. But he's in there briefly. Let me just say there were some epic cameos in this movie that worked. And the way they did it was smart. The writing, the actual storylines, and the pieces involved. It actually connected perfectly. Now, Miles is trying to find his place in balance, so he wants his family to like back off and stop treating him like a kid. And, he still hasn't told them he's Spider Man. But it seems like most people just don't really get it. Then his whole life turns upside down when he ends up fighting a villain with all these holes. And this villain is called Nemesis. I'm your nemesis, Spider Man. And he's got like all these portable holes in his body. Every time Spider Man like punches at him, his arm goes through him, or anything he can make stuff go through with the portals in his body. And they kind of explain how they became what they became, or how he became Nemesis of Spider Man and all this stuff. And they just go back and forth. And that's pretty much the beginning. Then Nemesis kind of goes away, and Gwen Stacy pops up. And then he meets all these other Spider-Men and didn't know it was like a whole Spider universe, like a Spider Academy. And from there, it's fun, it's engaging, but if you're a kid, it would be super confusing to watch. If you're a younger kid watching this, they're probably just gonna be caught up in all the Spider-Man activity. Like there's an Indian Spider-Man from India. It's a lot of, he has his moments, and they go through his story. The punk rocker Spider-Man, he was hilarious to be. Spider Punk, he was great. Had a lot of great dialogues and funny quips in here. But I mean, the only thing that caught me is the ending explained a lot. Cause I was saying to myself, for this person to be the villain, I really don't see the villainy. Like I really don't see him enough. Like he just disappears, and the storyline just goes on without seeing him. And it's like, wow, he's been gone for a minute. Like, why is it taking him so long to do that if his whole motivation is to beat one person? then the ending kind of explains everything. So I didn't want to spoil the ending for anybody, but definitely the film is 3 stars out of 4. Possibly give it 3.5 just for the cameos. It's a great movie to watch if you like Spider-Man, but kind of confusing if you're a younger kid. And there's a reason why this movie was told in the format that it is. And I'm quite sure after the movie's out, people see it, then they're gonna know why when they see the ending. That it's told in this way. And you'll know why I'm being so cryptic. But overall, I mean, it's good balance, good heart in the movie. The mom dad dynamic is funny. And you know, you kind of see situations with Gwen Stacy, her family, with her dad, and all those things that happened there. It's a different environment. So yeah, 3 stars. Uh, I can give it 3.5. What the hell? 3.5 out of 4. Uh, I just hope the next movie, if they make another one, won't make us wait this long. Cause this is a little different. So different from the other Spider-Man movies you've seen. A little different. But anyway, thanks for your time. Don't forget to subscribe to the page. The memberships should have been jumping off already. So if they hadn't, let me know. But I'll figure it out. Deuces.